Welcome back to No Nostalgia Filter, Space Raptor Butt Invasion.
Yeah.
Butt Raptor Space Invasion.
Well, we'll talk about that soon. Right now we have to get through cutscene hell.
Space Invasion Raptor Butt. What do we do?
Just do me a favor, and before we get to the end of this cutscene, Google Space Raptor Butt Invasion, and then we'll start telling you our story.
Not sure what we're gonna do. We just beat up space. We
beat up space.
We have actually killed a man.
Yeah.
Carol's like, we killed a guy. I mean, he was an alien guy, but like he talked and had feelings.
So that's it. We just leave.
Oh yeah, Torque.
Oh yeah, he got captured. That's not great.
Torque totally got captured.
What are we supposed to do? I like Torque, but this is so much bigger.
I like Torque, but
we're plucky protagonists.
That doesn't mean anything.
Carol's like, maybe this isn't the game genre we thought we were in. It's really plucky protagonists. And
Mila's like, Mommy and Daddy are fighting again.
Mean anything? Look at what they did to me, to us. Sometimes I feel like you're trying to get us killed.
Well, I am.
Say that. I put myself out there on the front line so you don't have to.
Except she totally does, because she has a motorcycle.
Yeah, and I always have to bail you out.
Yeah, I totally have a motorcycle. Oh, Mila's
We're
crying.
helping each other do the
Aw,
right
see, Mommy
thing.
and Daddy are fighting again.
But I don't want to do the right thing.
I don't want to do the right thing.
My best friend. If the only way I can do that is by risking.
Oh yeah,
my
by the way,
life,
these guys are like totally like slash material. They're totally coded gay for each other.
God, yeah.
Yeah.
Carol.
Don't. Just don't. I'm done.
Aw, Carol has tear pixels. Except then she didn't because they used a regular walking sprite.
Aww.
Like, this
going
is
after
what happened before Mommy and Daddy went away.
The shivering like Mila sprite makes me like sad.
Yes, because Mila is the moe waifu character
Yeah.
who is supposed to inspire feelings of protect.
Let me come with you.
No. Carol's right. Friends shouldn't let each other get hurt. You should stay behind with her.
She'll be like, but if I stay behind, I'll be letting you get hurt. I'll laugh if that's
Mila,
actually her line.
stay-
I won't leave you.
But
Oh!
but I am super fast drag. Gotta go fast. 15 minutes later.
"15 minutes later.
That wasn't very much cutscene hell at all. I'm happy. So now we get to talk about Space Raptor Butt Invasion.
Tell him about Space Raptor Butt Invasion.
So there's a man. His name is, or it might be a man. It's a pen name. No one really knows who Chuck Tingle is, which just makes this even
Very
better.
mysterious.
But an entity exists named Chuck Tingle, who writes
The greatest literature ever.
yeah, the greatest literature ever. Just short story porn novellas of just. So his books are titled things such as "Pounded in the Butt" by my own butt.
They get very meta after a while. If you did what we asked and looked up Chuck Tingle, you would have read the bibliography on their Wikipedia article and have seen, it's starting with the gay ghost Civil War Colonel Unicorn and going to Pounded in the Butt by the existential fear that I'm in a Chuck Tingle novel.
Yeah. I also like Robot Unicorn Slam My Ass. That was a good one.
That was a good one. Turned Gay. There's a lot of dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Like Turned Gay by the Raptor billionaire, I believe.
Then there was
a lot
Pounded in
of
the Butt
fire.
by my book, Pounded in the Butt by my own butt, and Pounded in the Butt by my book, Pounded in the Butt by my book, Pounded in the Butt by my book, Pounded in the Butt by my own butt. So you can tell this stuff isn't necessarily totally serious. And even the erotica, though it is erotica, also has a humorous bend to it.
Yeah, it is more of a parody of porn than an actual porn. Oh,
Yeah.
I am finding
Key cards, yeah.
things. All right, another key card.
And it is, a lot of people are saying there's no way I'm going to read that, but you should.
Oh shit. Sorry, I realized the computer's like
Watching
me
you?
and talking
Yeah.
to me, so
You should check it out. They're funny reads. But recently he was nominated for a Hugo Award. For those of you who don't know, the Hugos are one of the most prestigious science fiction awards.
I gotta guess it's purple.
That
Like me.
like this. One of the most prestigious science fiction awards. It's voted for, I think, by the Committee on Worldcon. I may be wrong, but in recent times there's been a lot of drama because people are arguing that the Hugos have become too politicized, which I think is dumb. I personally think that the idea that you have to take politics out of
science fiction.
Well, out of anything. I think that life is inherently political.
Yes, but more important. Yes, you are right, and you are not wrong. But it is particularly insulting, in my opinion, that this criticism is being leveled at science fiction, which has historically been a genre where covert political criticism has taken place.
Yeah.
Like, science fiction is the place where we want to say the overlords are evil, but we can't say it without being harmed or censored, so we say it in code by writing a fictional story. Like the Twilight Zone. During the 1950s, the era of McCarthyism, was one of the few places where, people could criticize the government and cultural attitudes of the time without, like, being pounded on by the Hays Code or pounded in the butt by and, like, it's, or not the Hays Code, that's not television, but, the FCC, like, not get accused of being a communist. At least to the extent that they could politically prosecute you. So to say that science fiction should not be political is itself one of the, like, completely most ignorant statements about the genre that I've ever heard.
Yeah.
And to have it come from purported science fiction fans is just fucking insulting.
The authority on science fiction.
Yeah.
And that's part of the problem. So they don't want it to be political, and so I don't know what they want it to be, because everything that has conflict is in some way political. If you position someone as the bad guy, you are making a statement about that someone, that the traits of that someone are bad. So because it's political, and because and I think you see where this is going, it's probably going to piss people off. People were angry that winners of the Hugo Awards were writers of color, or women, or novels about gender identity and stuff like that. They said we needed to, that they were ignoring the good authors out there that weren't this SJW crap.
Yeah.
I mean,
so many gems!
At that point, it's like you're saying that you need special consideration for
white dudes?
For white dudes? Which is weird. I mean, I'm saying this as a white dude because, if people say that a book about gender identity or about, or about a female protagonist is good, you're going backwards again, I think. But they say that it's good, shouldn't it just be good? But anyway, so this movement started called the Sad Puppies Movement, that blah blah blah. Basically, they do have points. Awards are always bullshit. The Hugos are no exception. Awards are bullshit. They are decided upon by a tiny group of people. And if they're not decided upon by a tiny group of people, they're decided by popular consensus. And popular consensus keeps saying that Call of Duty is the best thing ever. I think you put back, yeah.
No.
Dragon Dash.
I'm trying.
Or attack.
I'm dead.
Just attack. Just attack. Just keep attacking. You're good. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. There we go. You're still dead, though.
God. That's fucked up. Oh.
Anyway,
Oh, no.
So awards are bullshit, and they were angry that they started realizing that their awards were bullshit. So, after pulling the whole Gamergate thing and making a whole bunch of people's lives miserable, this year, they basically threatened, and they're like, well, if you're not going to cater to us, we're going to make we're going to a farce of the Hugos, and so they the rabid puppies, which are like the most gamergatey of the puppies contingent. They 2 key cards. They got Space Raptor Butt Invasion, which is obviously farcical, nominated for a Hugo.
Among many other nominations.
Among many other nominations. And a lot of people were like, Chuck Tingle, you need to step down because you're costing other writers their shot. For a while it looked like he was, but then a couple people, one of which being George R.R. Martin, was like, no, if you're nominated, we're seeing this to the end. If people want to see an award for Space Raptor Butt Invasion, they're gonna see an award for Space Raptor Butt Invasion. So now Chuck Tingle did 2 things. He registered the rabidpuppies.com, so if you're looking for the rabid puppies, now you get Space Raptor Butt Invasion. And second of all, he said that if he wins, which he has a lot of support right now, Zoe Quinn will accept the award for him. So now the rabid puppies have to campaign against their own nomination. This is the best possible timeline.
I'm so glad.
I absolutely love it.
Look at this guy doing like his wiggle arms.
Wiggly.
Boop, 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 boop.
So, just definitely check out Space Raptor Butt Invasion. You'll enjoy it. I'm hoping that it wins the Hugo because I want to see that Hugo Award-winning stamp on it. But anyway, we will talk about something less politically charged, hopefully.
I'll blow up less.
You'll blow up next time on No Nostalgia Filter. I wonder if there are any Gamergaters that, like, were our fans, now are not our fans. Like, I mean, we talk about some pretty progressive stuff, like, every single episode, but I wonder if there's just someone that can't wait to unsubscribe from us now. And be like, these guys, I thought they were cool when they were yelling about Mystic Quests and chicken cloacas, but now they've ruined everything.